Hi, welcome to another business video by Nan. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between some English words in England or in Britain, the United Kingdom, versus in North America. When I was living in Africa, I had a very good friend who was from England, and I remember one day she was at my house and I asked her to take the sponge and clean the table. In America, a sponge is something that we use to clear off a counter or a table. She immediately went into the refrigerator and opened the door. I asked her what she was doing. She says, "I'm looking for the sponge." For her, sponge is a cake. So she was looking for the cake to put on the table. For me, sponge was something to clean with. So you can see there are some differences between British words and American words. Today we're going to look at a few of them. For example, if you're at a restaurant, the British word would be bill. Even in Canada, we would use bill. Could you please bring me the bill? The bill, please. If you're in the United States, we would use the word check. Can I have the check, please? So already, that's a big difference in restaurants. The British word for restroom is a public toilet. Where are the public toilets? In the United States, we think everything is a bathroom. Yes, it says restroom above most of the public services such as airport or restaurant, but we will still state where is the bathroom, even though it might not have a bath. In Canada, they prefer the word washroom, which comes from wash closet or WC. So they will say, where is the washroom? You see, that's quite an important word. When you're traveling in the United States, we go for the cheaper way sometimes when we're flying in an airplane, and we go for the economy class. But in England, they would call it the coach class. When you are standing in line, maybe you're standing in line, right now we do stand in line to go into the store because you can have only so many people because of the COVID. In the United States, in Canada, we would say to stand in line. In England, the word for line is queue. Could you please hold the queue? When you go into the British shopping center, you're going to grab a trolley. And in the trolley, you're going to put your groceries, your milk, your butter, your cereal inside of the trolley. We don't use the word trolley in North America. We use the word cart, a shopping cart. So we have carts at the airport as well, but mainly at the shopping center. At the airport, we notice we have the times and the departures and the arrivals. And for us in the United States and in America, we would use the word schedule. Let me check the schedule. But in England and the United Kingdom, they're going to use the word timetable. When you're discussing business and you're planning a meeting, you have to make sure you have time. In the United States or in North America, we would say, let me check my agenda. And a lot of times our agenda is with the personal assistant or the secretary. Maybe we have a book that's an agenda. A lot of people have it on their phone. But in Britain, they would use the word, let me check my diary. Now for us, a diary is that personal notebook where you put all your secrets. So there is a big difference there. When you're calling someone in England or in Britain, and I would like to, could you put me through to Mrs. Smith? But Mrs. Smith is doing something. We would say, I'm sorry, she's engaged. For us in North America, engaged, of course, is getting ready to get married. What would we say in North America? We would say, I'm sorry, Mrs. Smith is busy at the moment. So, busy, engaged, same language, English, but two different words. We also have ways to say, excuse me, this is very North American. What would we say in England? Pardon? Pardon me? And then, of course, the very common word maybe. In England and Britain, they might use the word perhaps. Perhaps we can go tomorrow. Do we use perhaps a lot in North America, especially the United States? No, we just use the word maybe tomorrow. So we see there's a big difference between British words and American words. So I guess you have to learn both of them. Have a great day.